Bonjour et bienvenue. Hello and welcome. My name is Kate. I'm a Canadian teacher. I teach in a francophone elementary school in Ontario, Canada. For those of you who don't know, I'm the creator of the YouTube channel called Madame Mindset. It's a channel that's focused on making brain break videos in French. I've always been physically active and have played many sports. I also have a tough time sitting still, just like many of the little ones that I teach do. I try to be very mindful of that when I'm teaching, and I try to get them up and active as they're learning as much as I possibly can. It should be no surprise that I have long been an advocate for integrating physical activity in the classroom, as well as incorporating engaging games. I find that students learn best when they're having fun, and this is why I start off every day using my morning meetings. Today I'm going to show you an example week of my morning meetings for the month of April. If you've already purchased the Growing Bundle on TPT, you'll have to go into your purchases and add April because it wasn't there previously. Or if you'd like to buy a copy, you can click on the link in the description below to get yours today. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so here we are in the copy of the Réunion matinale pour le mois d'avril, or the morning meeting for the month of April. Or the second slide that's on here is pour les jours de la semaine. So we've got lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi. If you want to have a fast way to skip right to the day, what you can do is click, because I've made a link over top of each image, and then bring it down. It'll bring you down to Monday. If you need extra slides that are all the way down below, for example, if you want to do a new calendar, or if you want to do a blank message du jour, or a different salutation, what you can do is you can click here and it'll bring you all the way down to salutation, and underneath there will be example salutations that were not included above. Okay, so today I said that I would bring you through the example week that's available in the document. So here we have bonjour, aujourd'hui c'est lundi. So this is the slide that's going to be showing up on the screen when all the kids come in and I do l'accueil chaleureux, or the warm welcome. So for this salutation de poisson, I ask them to say hello to their friends like a fish. Don't forget to establish eye contact and to wave your fins. For this salutation, we don't speak. So we're just making a fishy face, looking at one another in the eye, and waving our hands to say hello. So it's a quiet one. Then we go to the calendar, and l'ami du jour will tell me, aujourd'hui c'est samedi le 1er avril 2023. And then this can be moved along. You can add your own image to move it along if you like. We have the message du jour. Usually in first grade, I keep it pretty simple because l'ami du jour is going to try to read it with my help. And then on the side here, I have things that will be happening this day. So oftentimes I will let them know what prep time is, and I might even say what time it's at. La sucette, pense et partage. Aujourd'hui, c'est la journée nationale de la sucette. This is a slide that is a surprise for the students. It's for April Fools. I tell them that on the 1st of April that it's the National Day of the Lollipop, or International Day of the Lollipop, whatever. So I tell them that later on today they're gonna get a sucette because it's the National Day and they get so excited. Anyhow, I made a little snippet of my April Fool's joke that I played on them, and you can watch it right here.
Vous savez, c'est la journée de sucettes. Ça, c'est pas une imprimante. J'ai cette boîte parce que les sucettes sont tellement grosses que j'avais besoin d'une grande boîte. OK? Tout le monde va recevoir une sucette. Toutes les sucettes sont différentes. Chacun est différent. OK?
Oui, il y a des...
Tu reçois ce que tu reçois. Et c'est ça.
Oui.
D'accord?
OK. Oui.
Il y a un pour chaque ami. Qui veut en recevoir en premier? Oh boy, ok, on va faire l'ami spécial, ok? Viens ici. Voici une patate douce. Ok, qui veut un prochain? Viens ici. Qui peut avoir un artichaut?
Artichaut facile, madame. Vas-y, madame.
Viens.
Ah non. C'est pas des sucettes.
Tu vas voir Un piment vert. Un brocoli.
Ça, c'est le pain.
OK. Qu'est-ce que j'ai ici? Un céleri. Endive. C'est un endive. C'est un légume. C'est un endive. Des asperges. Ouais. Un jalapeno. Un navet. Pour moi? OK. OK. Viens ici. Une carotte.
I'm gonna roast this. I'm really gonna roast this. I don't like this.
Radis.
You
Oui, radis. C'est pas ça. Une sucette, c'est juste de la nourriture sur un bâton, n'est-ce pas? Non? Qu'est-ce que c'est?
C'est le bonbon, madame.
Ça, c'est pas un bonbon.
C'est pas un vegetable.
Oui, tu peux le manger à la maison. Maman et papa peuvent t'aider à te préparer. C'est un cadeau pour toi.
C'est le pain cadeau.
Poisson d'avril.
Okay, nombre mystère. I say the mystery number is between 11 and 20. Can the mystery number be 11? No. Can the mystery number be 20? No. What can the mystery number be? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19. Okay, and then the next day we have Salut, aujourd'hui c'est mardi. And then we have Salutation, Salutation à l'envers. The students will shake hands using the left hand, so not the right hand because it's a Salutation à l'envers. And then they'll say Kate, jour bon, instead of Kate, bonjour. Pensée partage, mes sentiments. Comment te sens-tu aujourd'hui? Les élèves s'ils ne peuvent pas choisir leur émotion, ils peuvent choisir parmi les emojis disponibles ici. Emoji, charade emoji, à tour de rôle, mimer de différents emojis. So I have the emoji pictures here available for the students if they have a hard time remembering emojis or don't know what they are. And it's probably a lot easier for them to pick visually which one they want to do without pointing it in front of everybody else because everybody else is going to guess which one they're doing. Bonjour, aujourd'hui c'est mercredi. Chaîne de salutation, salutation chain. So you say hello to your friend and you join elbows, and at the end, everybody in the class should be in a very long chain and everybody has said hello to somebody. It happens pretty fast, that one. Pense et partage. So here's an example of a pense et partage that's going to take a little bit longer. So if it takes a little bit longer, I either make an activity that's kind of fun and gets them moving afterwards, like danser, or if I have an activity that's very short, I'll put it before the pense et partage. But usually I do pense et partage first before the activity. So les phrases farfelues. Okay, so these are the funny sentences. The students have to use these 3 words to make a sentence. So this one I like to do after the writing activity because it takes quite a while, is to get them up and moving before I do the next activity in the morning. Bonjour, aujourd'hui c'est jeudi. Les yeux grands fermés. You're standing in a circle. So everybody in the class is standing in a circle. Everybody's eyes are closed. You can pick a friend to start. That friend has his or her eyes open and will approach a student and tap another student on the shoulder to say hello. Once that student is tapped on the shoulder, they will open their eyes and say hello. Then it's their turn to approach another student and tap them on the shoulder and say hello. So everybody has their eyes closed, but slowly everybody's eyes will open and the game is over when everyone's eyes are open. The students really love that one. Here's a pensée partage for mathématiques, les égalités. Okay, so the 2 sides have to be equal. How many eggs did this bunny eat? So if there were 15 eggs and now there are 6, how many did this bunny eat? So you can give them some manipulatives to work with in order to solve the problem, or you can give them whiteboards and markers markers and have them draw out the problem to solve it, or you can just have a discussion. It's up to you. Activité image miroir. So this is an activity that I think is a drama activity, I'm not sure, but what they're going to do is mirror your image. So you can start with you as the teacher doing it, and I suggest doing that if they're younger students, and then you are going to move around. They have to do the mirror image of what you're doing. After you've worked on that, you can ask the kids to work with a partner. Coucou, aujourd'hui c'est vendredi. Okay, this one is a salutation. 1, 2, sauter quelques-uns. Everybody standing in a circle. You roll a die, you land on a number, and you count around the circle. For example, if you roll a 6, you'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you land on the 6th person, that's the person that says hello. You can do that where that 6th person, it's their turn to roll the die and count the magic number and say hello, or you can just have you doing it in the middle, or just the friend of the day. It's up to you. Once you have had your turn, you sit down. Les mains en l'air. Everybody is in the circle for this chant, and everybody's going to name something from a category that you choose. For example, animals, candy, colors, etc. So it goes like this. I'm going to speak a little bit in French so you can hear how it goes. Everybody sings together. On va nommer des animaux, un chacun, sans répétition, sans hésitation, sans duplication. Commençons par, and then you're going to name a student. If you name, commençons par Kate. Kate has to say the name of an animal, and then tap, tap. So, commençons par Kate. Singe. Tap, tap. Chien. Alligator. And everybody can repeat if you want, so that's a little bit easier. Or you can just go around, it's supposed to just go around the circle, but kids could go singe, and they'll probably repeat what that kid's saying. But préférerais-tu? Il est temps de bouger, écouter les questions et choisis ce que tu préfères. So this is a would you rather. If you click on here, it'll bring you to a Meta Mindset Brain Break. All right, and down here we have all the blank slides that are available, and the extra slides. And there you have it. That's it. As I've said previously in another video, I've found that having this clear structure in the morning really puts kids at ease. They know what's going to happen when they arrive in the morning. They know that we're going to have the morning meetings, that there's going to be a fun way to say hello to their friends, that they're going to have a chance to talk with one another, as well as have a little bit of a fun activity before we get started. Over time, participation, particularly in the kids that are shy and anxious, seems to improve, which is something that really makes me happy. And I get to hear a lot of giggles and see a lot of smiles every morning, and that makes me happy too. These meetings seem to unite us as a group, kind of like a little family, and it helps us start every day off on a positive note, which I really love. Lastly, adding this to my morning routine has made my teaching day a lot more fun and enjoyable. If you like this video, click like, subscribe, and click on the bell so you'll be notified when I make a new video. Let me know if you have any questions, or even if you have any things that you do in the morning that you find puts the kids at ease and something that's fun and engaging. Leave a comment below so that I can see what you do, and maybe I can incorporate that into my morning routine. Coming up soon, I'll share with you my detailed tutorials of how I make my brain break videos. Thanks for watching. À la prochaine!